Yes, guys, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to tell you, I think Arsenal are making a mistake, man. I think they're making a big mistake, and I think they're falling into the same trap that they made last year, and I'm going to explain why. And it's to do with the signings. By the way, make sure you guys have smashed the likes. Make sure you guys are subscribed. It's to do with the signings, right? If you look at the two signings that Arsenal are making, right? At the moment, obviously, there's more to come. Calafiori, right, is currently through the door. 22 years old, right? Arsenal, for me, it's not a quality problem. Yeah, I'm going to come on to the issue in a minute. The reason Arsenal haven't won the league last year wasn't due to quality. Yeah, because if you look at the finish, I think they won every single game after the Aston Villa game. I think they lost like one game since January or something. It's not a quality issue. The year before, they bottled it. For me, the Arsenal issue is a mentality issue. It's an experience issue. If you look at the Arsenal players, they've not won a lot, man. Guys, they've not won a lot. David Raya, 2 trophies. How much of that did he have a part to play in? Yeah. Saliba, what's he won? He's won a. I thought he won something with France. To be fair, he's won a couple of Community Shields. Gabriel, not won much. Calafiori won 3 trophies. Again, I don't know what these are. Timbers found some stuff at Ajax, as everyone does. Zinchenko is someone that has actually won stuff, but how much of that was he a key player at Manchester City? Ben White's won nothing. Tommy Asu's won nothing. Declan Rice has won, to be fair, it's a European Cup, but 1 trophy. Martin Odegaard, one of the better players, again, hasn't won too much. He has won a little bit more, but still not won too much. Kai Havertz, to be fair, he has won the Champions League, scored the Champions League winning goal against Manchester City. Gabriel Martinelli won nothing. Trossard won nothing. Saka won nothing. And again, Gabriel Jesus, very similar to Zinchenko, won a lot, but he wasn't really the main guy. So what's the point? The point is, Arsenal, in my opinion, should be signing experienced players. Players that have won stuff, yeah? Everyone in football now is obsessed with this youth project. Got to get young players in. Look at Chelsea signing this Omarodian guy at 20 years old. I mean, what are they doing? Arsenal the same, signing Calafiori young. Oh, but LB is the next best thing. He's the next best thing. What about now? What about now, man? Oh, but did you not see him in the Euros? Yes. How about signing some experience? How about signing some players that have actually won trophies? Because the problem is, yeah, I think what happens is, and it's just a theory, every time Arsenal get close to the Premier League, they shit it. They bottle it. Because last year, they dropped points against Aston Villa at home. A big game, tough game. You got to go to that game. It's at the Emirates as well, yeah? You know you got to win that game. You know it's going to be a tough game. You know it is. It's going to be one of the tougher games towards the end of the season. It's going to be a tough game. What do they do? Lose. You got to find a way. But these players have never found a way before because they've not won anything. And Arsenal, in my view, should be signing 29-year-olds, 30-year-olds, 31-year-olds, 32-year-olds that have won stuff. Oh, but LB, you're then paying and they're only going to be there 2-3 years. And what about if you win something? What if you win a trophy? If you win the Premier League? Who cares if you sign a player and he goes 2 years later? And by the way, this is the thing as well, yeah? You sign players that are older, they're cheaper. They're cheaper. So it's a win-win for the club. Oh, but LB, they don't have a resale value. Oh, Michael, please. Please stop. I told you this. I've said this for so long. Football is becoming a trading card game. Yeah? Remember when you was a kid and you used to go to the shop and buy a pack of trading cards? Players. What were they called? I can't remember the fucking name now. But you used to buy it, rip open a pack, you got all the football players, yeah? And then you try and fill your book, try and complete every team, and then you trade cards with your mates. Oh, you got this card? Yeah, I got this card. I got this one spare trade, yeah? Football is becoming a trading card game. The amount of people that I'm hearing now talk about resale values, yeah? Profits, net profits. Oh, mate, how about winning something? This is the problem for me for Arsenal. If Arsenal, again, get into the position next year, this season, of winning the league and then they bottle it again, it just proves it's a mentality issue. When Arsenal get to match day 32, match day 33, don't get me wrong, it's nervous. Of course you're going to be nervous. Of course Saka's going to be nervous. Of course, Rice is going to be nervous. Of course, these players are going to be nervous. They've never done it before. When City get into these positions, are they nervous? Probably nervous. You're always going to be nervous, but they can cope with it because they've done it time after time after time after time. And actually, our club's done it for the last 10, 15 years since the takeover. We've been second so many times. We've gone into so many games where it's a must win. And if you don't win, the season's over. And we've ground out the result. Yeah? Arsenal need winners. Arsenal need a player in the 30s, 32, 33, when you're in match day 32 and you've got a big game. City have just won the half 12 kickoff. Arsenal have to win. The eyes of the world are on Arsenal. You need a 32-year-old to stand up in the dressing room before the game and say, lads, calm down, everyone chill. We've got this. We've been here before, blah, 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 blah. To chill everyone out. Who have they got? Saka. Saka's never won anything. He's a good player, great player. He's never won anything. Yeah, you look at City, Rodri, European Cup winner, Kevin De Bruyne, Erling Haaland, who's got an ego. He's won the trebles first season. Yeah, they've got winners everywhere. Pep Guardiola, winner. Because as well, part of the problem is, and Arsenal fans won't like this, but part of the problem is Arteta don't win anything. Yeah, he's had one job, Arsenal, and he's won one trophy, FA Cup. Don't talk to me about Community Shield because that's fraudulent. Yeah, that's a fraudulent comment. If you mentioned a Community Shield, he's won one trophy, FA Cup, which wasn't even his team. Yeah, so you need winners. You need people in that dressing room who've won before, who can get Arsenal over the line. And I just think they're making a mistake, man. I think they should be focusing on experienced players. They've got the youth. They've got the youth everywhere. You look at Arsenal, young players, mid-20s, early 20s. That's great. You've got the youth. You've got the project. The project is there. Fill it up now with a couple 30-year-olds, a couple 29-year-olds, whatever, who can chill the dressing room, who've won stuff, who've won trophies. When you're in the 80th minute of the game, you're 1-0 up and you've got to hold on. You're away at some nasty, you're away at Forest, nasty place to play. They're fighting for survival. Yeah, you got to dig in. Forest are coming at you wave after wave after wave after wave. Pause. Yeah, and your away fans are quiet because they're nervous. You need players on the pitch that have been there and done it and got over the line. And I just don't think Arsenal have got that. Well, they have a few players. Don't get me wrong. They obviously have a few, but they don't have enough. And for me, it's an easy fix because it's cheap. Everyone wants the new toy. Everyone wants the £100 million player, the £150 million player. They want the Mbappes, they want the Vinny Juniors, they want the Bellinghams, they want the Haalands, they want the Sakas, the Fodens, whatever, right? But sometimes you need some guy who's just a bit of a twat on the pitch, yeah? Who can tactical foul when he knows, oh, we're getting cooked here, boys. I'm going to fucking go through this guy, yeah? Chill the game out for a couple of minutes. We can have a team talk. We can have a drink, refresh. And actually, I think letting Xhaka go was a big mistake last summer. I called it out at the time. I said, Arsenal need that experience. Oh, he wanted to leave. If a player wants to leave, yeah, if you want him to stay enough, you can convince a player to stay. Especially Arsenal, man. That's a massive club. I sometimes feel with Arsenal fans, some of them play the club down. And they want to have the cake and eat it. People hold Arsenal to high standards and high regards. Why do they do that? Why? Because they're a massive club. Yeah. They're the third most successful club in England. They've got a gigantic fan base, huge stadium. They've got a great team and a young manager who's up and coming, who's doing okay. Yeah, he obviously doesn't win anything. But then when you say, right, it's time for Arsenal to make the next step and actually start winning stuff. No. They don't want to hear it. And I get confused by this logic. Arsenal have a team now that is capable of winning. Yeah? They've shown that. Why? Because 2 years on the bounce, they've been there or thereabouts and probably should have won the league both times, right? But they've got to overcome. It's almost as if they're not looking at the true reason. And Arsenal fans do this. When I go in live streams and say Arsenal bottled the league 2 years ago. No, we didn't bottle it. We didn't bottle the league. It's because Saliba got injured and no, you bottled it. No, we didn't. You don't want to accept the truth. You don't want to accept the truth because when someone says you bottle it, it doesn't sound nice. Of course it doesn't sound nice. My team bottled it at the Bernabeu when we played in the Champions League and we conceded 2 goals in 3 minutes. My team bottled it. I accept it. I bottled it. We bottled it. But Arsenal fans, a lot of Arsenal fans don't want to hear that. No, we didn't bottle it. You did. You bottled it. So then you need to look at why. Why did you bottle it and how can we overcome that? Maybe you bottled it because your team's too inexperienced. Your team's too young. Go and get some experience. Go buy some 30-year-olds, some 32-year-olds. Yeah? Go get winners. Go get Luka Modric. Could be difficult. I don't know, man. That's my views. Listen, I'm open to hearing your suggestions. This is not an Arsenal roast. This is genuinely my opinion on Arsenal. I think Arsenal have a great team. They play good football, but they're proving through lack of trophies that they cannot get over the line, whether it be domestic cups, Champions League last year, or the Premier League. And I think the solution is buying experienced players who don't even cost that much money to come in and help that dressing room develop and mature. I'm open to hearing your suggestions. If you think I'm completely wrong, no problem. Let me know in the comment section below what you think the issue is at Arsenal. And do you think signing the likes of Calafiori and whoever else you're going for is going to sort it? Marino, apparently, he's won a little bit, but again, he's not won that much. Let me know in the comment section below. Guys, smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.